That's actually the best place to sit in the bus.
Okay, so okay. Hi guys, welcome to another. I got distracted. Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Battle Report. Today we're joined again here with Kai to do another rematch, but this time instead of me bringing Baratheon, I'm going to be bringing Lannister. So today we're going to be actually properly playing the correct version of Horde and Ready with the objectives in the middle, because last time there was a bit of a mistake in the video.
Well, there's a lot of this, but...
Well, other than the scenario, there's a bit of a mistake. So Kai, what will you bring today?
Well, I always play Targaryen. That's the only faction that I play lately, because that's my favorite army. So I'm going to bring Khal Drogo, who's my favorite commander, and I think he's, for competitive play, I like using him.
Yep, and I'm going to bring my Lannister list, which is led by High Sparrow. I'm going to be using this list in the tournament, so it is a practice for the next round of matches. So enjoy the video, guys.
Hi guys, so this is going to be the army that I'm bringing today to fight against Kai in Horde and Ready. So this is the Faith list that I've grown to be very comfortable in using. We start first here with the first core, which is the Knights of Casterly Rock. This is the first unit. There is another unit at the other side. And then we go here, we have our core of 2 poor fellows with 2 champions of fate. They will be the ones holding the line and surviving like all the punishments. And then because this is a tournament that allows the mountain, we have here the mountain that rides. This is the key to Lannister's current supremacy in the tournament because of the strength of this unit alone. And then over here on the side is the second Knights of Casterly Rock. So 2 knights, 2 poor fellows. As for the NCU, since this will be a mostly control list, I'm starting with Varys as my first pick of the NCU. He will be supplemental in gaining control in the NCU board. Tywin is there because Tywin is very good at shutting things down and removing critical turns from the unit. And then Sparrow is my NCU commander. I think this combination of NCU with Sparrow would be good at controlling both the board and the NCU board. And there you have it, 2 knights, 2 poor fellows, the mountain. This is a Fate list that I'm going to be bringing to the tournament.
Okay. I brought a Bear Screamer, which is 6 points. It's not the best 6 points in the game, but I believe it can do a lot of work with its mobility. Drogo is also on Screamers, giving them extra hitting power, extra mobility from Onslaught. And I have my veterans, my pride and joy, with Outrider Co, so that is a very expensive unit at 11, but it one-shots a lot of units. And also I have my Outriders here, who are very good against static infantry and can circle around less mobile army. For my NCU, I brought my usual trio whenever I play Drogo. I brought Fat Boy, Illyrio, because I think he's the core of any Targaryen plays. Piapri to get me some cards and to threaten the hand discard, and also to guarantee that Illyrio has a place. Now Barris and Selmy has become a very important part of my list because he stops a lot of reactive cards that the enemy might use, such as against Lannister it would be Wealth of the Rock, Protection of the Father. So in this case, I'm hoping that he will help me secure those kills. And that's my army.
Okay, so the terrain is we have a bog in the center covering the central objectives, making it a bit harder to claim. There is a weirwood tree on the left side, the left far side of my table, making that a pretty good place to plop down and take the objective. A palisade is on the left near side of my table, but there is enough space so that one unit can actually fit on the left side of it, but just barely. There's some corpse pile on the right far side of my table, and a palisade just in front of the objective, making it slightly more tricky for me to get there, but we'll see if that makes a difference. Okay, so the thing about Dothraki deployment is they change immediately after round 1. Everyone can relocate anywhere, but I do want my heavy hitter to be in the right place. And in this case, I put my veterans on my right flank along with Khal Drogo in his Screamers. There's Outriders on the left, and the Screamer almost dead center.
As for my deployment, the only fixed thing about deployment is the 2 poor boys, one gunning for the center objective, and then one here gaining for the left objective. These 2 knights I put on the flank so that they can probably relocate and hopefully try to crush my flank. The mountain is there just in case the veteran tries to harass this side of the flank, and hopefully he can, he can either die first or at least take the heat off the poor fellow until they score objectives. So we've rolled the dice. Kai has decided to go first. So let's look at our opening hand and see what it is. It's a terrible opening hand.
Well, actually, I decide after
Oh,
we
yeah.
go, but I will definitely still go first.
Yep, so just as usual, apa namanya? Round 1 is your initiative, your go.
I'll take Horses with. That's not Piatri. I'll grab Piatri from the box. Anyways, he doesn't go anywhere. So, sorry, my bad. I thought this was Saro for some reason. I'll do this.
Yep.
Instead of that out. Barracks and Salmi will go here in the veterans, and then the veterans will move 6.
The tactic of not taking
Yeah.
letter, because there is House of Van Dyne.
There is a House of Undyne, so I like the option that it gives me. Normally, if you don't take the letter, you're in a clear disadvantage.
Yep. And I forgot Varys exists in this game, so alright, so let's talk about it in a bit later. Okay, so since I do have Varys, so let's try to roll the dice here.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay, later on. It's okay. This is fine.
Okay.
Yeah, just remove that with order. Okay. I'm gonna activate Sparrow. I'm gonna put it in letters.
Yeah. What am I supposed to do? I can't do anything.
Draw 2. Weaken token on your veterans.
Where's he?
And the Sparrow card will attach to the mountain, just in case he gets crown zapped turn 1.
People do that?
People do that. With Cersei, your mirror in turn 1, it actually has a decent chance of killing mountain.
I'm pretty sure there's no Cersei Targaryen.
Yeah, but
You use Piatri.
I'm gonna attempt to.
I bet you would. Go ahead.
Let's roll a 3+. I'm gonna activate the zone. Nullify the zone. Yep. Zapping move.
Wait, I don't. You notify the zone.
Oh, that's good. Yep. Well, since I already made that play, let's do House of Undyne.
Hey, he's doing drugs.
Remember, kids, don't do drugs. This is only for entertainment purposes.
Yeah, that's what most people use.
No! Oh no! Well, lucky you didn't take the.
Oh, my right buys and devastating impact.
Okay, good, but I do get tokens.
Let's put some vulnerable
Mm-hmm.
and panic on the mountain.
Oh my goodness.
Oh shit, that hurt so bad. Oh, my devastating impact. Okay, anyways, you go.
That was you.
Now it's me.
The exact same thing happened last video.
Let's take
You
this and heal up this before you do.
Okay. Alright, since most everything is activated, this I'll activate that later.
Yeah.
Well, there's no point in activating, so I'll just pass this turn with this. Yep.
Wow. Well, with Tywin, that means my veterans will not get the alpha strike that I wanted to get. Let's just destroy this.
Yep.
And play it slow.
I'm gonna activate the champion of fate, poor fellow. I'm gonna morale test.
Sure.
That's
I was hoping it fails and then
that will be quite funny if it fails.
3+ isn't easy.
I'm gonna march 9 inches
Not good.
because it flips the corpse file
Okay.
and put an activation flag, and I'm done.
That one is speed 5, right?
Yep.
You will go second turn. So let's go here.
I'm gonna activate. I'm gonna use big mutiny. So just make a test.
Yes.
Nothing.
6.
Yes, 6 is. No problem. Just want to get rid of this mostly because I don't want to get hit next turn with the initiative and then I get House of Undyne. That would suck.
Just put them there.
Yep. I'm gonna activate these guys. Make morale test. Success. Let's make a marching action. 10 inches. Straight down the middle. So we're only scoring round 2.
Yes.
Mhm.
6.
Yes, making clear. As you can see, Kai is already relocating his flanks.
I'm not going anywhere near your landscape.
Well, I will come to you eventually.
Ah.
Activate these ones. 7, 5.
Yes.
In March. Yeah, so it hasn't scored yet, so I don't take the damage yet.
Oh, so even the damage starts around 2.
Well, if not, then I'll just move slightly back.
I can check. And so a unit ending, a unit controls, blah blah blah. So castle walls. Each time victory points, only when victory points are scored.
Okay, cool. So I can be here.
So you're here. You can totally be here.
Yeah, we counted that there is enough space for.
Yeah.
Unless you basically put your tray like there, then I cannot charge you.
So the tricky bit would be
Exactly. Guys,
for
that's
some,
only to it.
for some bullshit.
Well, I mean, but if you're there, I'm gonna shoot you with arrows.
That's true. Oh, but only if I'm fully there.
That's true. So there is a very weird
A
movement.
very weird angle
Yeah,
where
there is a very weird angle. If that's the case, sorry, I'm just gonna be
No problem.
like that.
Sure.
So at least it's
You
not.
want to protect your flank.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna move there, see?
Is that what you? No, I'm just checking.
Yeah.
This is. You can't be on this, right?
Yes, I cannot be on there.
So if I'm like this, you technically cannot hit me, and I technically can check. I don't think you can check.
Oh, yep, you cannot. So yeah, I mean,
There
that's
you
fine.
go.
You wanna fire with me with your arrows and take supremacy? It's fine. My morale test is at 5, so I am quite happy with that.
Well, otherwise I could just let you have it, I suppose. Let's go here and focus our fire.
Yeah. So yeah, the thing is with these type of movement is that cavalry are just really going to be like the force. Oh, sorry, you activated that, yeah. I'm gonna play another big V3.
Okay.
Just get rid of it.
6s.
Yep.
Got it.
No problem.
Hey, 2 big minis gone. Didn't even have a attachment, but you wanted the damage.
Yeah, I just want to get rid of it so that at least if you get House of Undying, it's not too painful. And these are relatively low in black cards.
Because you had.
I want to
5.
cycle. Yeah, I want to cycle as
Yeah,
soon as I can.
Sure.
And now yeah. So I'm gonna activate these guys. So let's just barrel them down the battlefield as they do.
Right, I'm done. So you get the final activation. It's hiding.
Well, I did tell you what the strategy is going to be.
Right, so end of round 1.
Yeah, I'm gonna discard Lannister Bates Death because it's useless.
It's useless. But he doesn't think I'm gonna kill anyway.
Not on round 1. Not after no crowns at the mountain. So now we go to round 2. Yes. Okay, so let's start the turn by activating Sparrow on Horsey Horse. Just checking the threat range of these guys.
You're gonna move.
Okay, and then the Sparrow will attach to these guys. Okay.
I go, yeah?
Okay.
I'll activate Barristan. I'll put down
I'm thinking
here
Paris.
on the zone, right?
Let's roll first. I might not succeed. On the zone, yes.
If it's on the zone,
Then
I'll
what's
block
on the
this.
Yep.
This goes into my veteran to prevent 2 in this turn.
Nice. Very good move. Very good move.
Yeah, well, it does mean I would have only this round as a window to do my alpha strike with them, because when we get to the next round, you're going to use Tywin on it before they even
Yeah.
have the chance to put Barristan Selmy down.
Correct, but in any case, you do have the initiative next turn, so.
But you can do it on my initiative, can't you? Yeah.
No, I mean, like, that's true, but yeah. So I guess I'll need to save up on Paris. So if I take House of Undying right now, I can get drugs.
Oh, you're gonna do more drugs.
Now I'm just thinking like whether it's worth it for me to take letters and then cancel out your next NCU. So I have one less for the initiative on 3. Alternatively, I can do it right now. Yeah, I tell you what, that might be right. So let's just take letter.
Yeah.
Drawing 2 and give a weaken to your veteran.
Either way, I'm fine with weakened, not fine with Tywin. I'm gonna use P3.
Yep. I mean, I've already called out the move.
That's true.
I'm just thinking whether. Okay. So 3 plus.
So hey, let's do some drugs, kids. Oh, terrible!
Thank you. Wealth of the Rock, which is good. Oh no, 2 Wealth of the Rock.
How did those stick together?
I cheated, obviously.
Ah!
Mm.
I should learn from you.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Look at that 500 IQ. So you still have Illyrio and just 4. I can take center objective, but then I'll just get massacred by.
Or you don't take center objectives.
That's true. Let's activate these knights first.
Of course. You're just gonna shuffle a bit. Ooh, they're gonna take that.
Yeah. I mean, I'm getting objectives and forcing you to, and putting myself in a better position for at least for next round.
So as long as this is roughly the threat range. I am 9 inches. I'll be here.
As usual, just protecting my flank.
Okay, that's fine. Shit, I don't want to take that. I don't want to take any damage. Do I have a choice? You can still activate Tywin to shoot at whatever is on that.
Potentially, if the zones are not good.
Need to get out of there. Get out of there. If I go here, I can shoot at that and then take that. But you heal D3 unless you have the crown.
Excuse me? For these guys?
Yeah.
Unless I have money back.
Oh, of course. That's what it is.
Yep. You do have to pay them.
I might regret this, but 1 point I think might matter. Plus, you need to
So
stall
controlling
it a
right because
bit.
it's slightly a bit. Yeah, just it. Good.
There you go. You can shoot it with Tywin.
I can shoot it with Tywin and then you just heal it back. Oh, I think that's a fair activation. Let's shoot it with Tywin.
D3 plus 2.
Yeah, oh, yeah, roll.
You roll it.
D3 plus 2. So 4 hits.
4 hits at 5 plus. That is 2 wounds,
Yep.
which. Oh boy. These haven't activated yet. Go.
Well, I guess you're right that the Knights is basically the force to sort of.
Whoa, look at that.
I'm taking heat away from the poor boys.
Poor boys.
Yeah, it's a weird move, but I have 2 Knights ready to cycle charges if I need them.
I think I might be able to get a flank with these guys. Can you check here?
Okay.
You have this thing, which is cool.
Six. This is six. No, cannot six because then I'll be touching, so it has to be.
Yeah, if you're outside, then yeah, I think it's no problem.
And then I'll pivot. And I'm not sure that's fine. I think
Yeah,
that's
it's not
fine.
a problem.
Yeah, it's fine. But I kind of have to. So let's just hit you from the front.
Oh.
That never ends well.
Yeah.
But it's better that than having two free guys.
So Khal Drogo
And
gives
then-
me what, sorry?
Vulnerable, and because it's a successful charge, I will use Fire and Blood.
So you cannot be panicked, eh?
No, that's the other blood thing. This
Oh,
one just gives me.
other blood.
This one just gives me vicious. Because I don't want you to succeed I don't want you to succeed.
So which one do you take? Vicious?
Vicious.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I don't
Wait,
control. Precision would be good, but
3 plus.
precision would have done. So that's only 6.
6. So just 3.
Yeah.
6. 3 plus. I just get it.
Oh, did you activate it too? Oh, but he's not on the zone. Doesn't he have to claim the zone to?
As long as there is a. Oh, it's as if claiming the zone, yeah. Okay, so I'll just block this thing then.
I'll check.
Yeah.
When a friendly zone claim any zone.
Okay, so instead of resolving that,
Yeah.
so I'll take that resolving that, yeah.
Yeah, 3 pluses.
3 plus with vulnerable.
Ooh, 2 wounds, and yeah, we roll all those.
Sorry, pretty good. So 3
3 wounds.
And then I make a panic test at -2.
Uh-huh.
So looking at 8.
8, which is not easy, but it has been done before.
Yep.
No!
I
I'm
mean,
at
hit
8.
and run shenanigans.
I'm at 8, yeah?
Oh yeah.
I die.
The usual Lannister supremacy,
Yeah.
negative experience play.
I was hoping vicious would be enough. This is done. I'll discard that. And then
So you have these guys left and your
Yeah.
thing left, yeah?
Mhm.
I'm gonna activate the mountain. He's gonna shuffle again. He doesn't have really a lot of things that he wants to do. He'll just be here.
Could have done that.
Just as a free pass. Yep. Your turn. Would you like to kill the poor fellows?
Huh! How am I gonna do that?
You move in, you shoot.
Can probably kill those ones. Nah, neither has activated yet.
Neither has activated, yes. Because I move first and no, I move. Oh, yeah, I move first. Yeah.
Hmm.
So you'll have second last activation because I paid.
Yeah. So if I go there, he will heal. I will not be able to kill you. I don't think. Right here. Hmm. "15 shots have to hit 12. 12 has to. The killing unit is not too difficult. Killing unit is not too tricky. I don't think it is. But sign here, then I can go there, and then I can try. I think I'm gonna try this play right here.
Ooh, trying to basically isolate the one mindset.
Kinda. And then I'll just march to
Nice.
right here. I do get to go first
Alright,
after this.
alright,
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. So with that, try to go on. I'll activate these guys. They will just march 9 inches. Here.
Sure.
Oh, they need to make morale test first. Yep. And then lastly, these guys.
Oh, I still have this.
Oh, yeah. Go
I'm gonna
ahead.
activate him.
Okay.
Okay.
You can heal the
I can
the,
heal.
or you can shoot me
Wait, what?
with your. It's you.
Oh, you. Yeah, ooh, sure, good deal. I'll do this, And I guess I'll kill that.
So we achieve nothing that round.
No, not really. We both score.
And then activate these guys.
Oh no, I cannot refill.
Yep, successful. Well, you can discard that and get like 2 fresh new hands, but I have a feeling you do want to shoot that. So we will take some fire from here.
Oh, sorry. The start of his activation.
Yeah.
When I would do that, I'm
Yeah,
gonna put
that's
vulnerable here.
Alright, so now we score.
Yeah. I get 1. You get 2.
I get 3.
Oh, you get 3. Yeah,
But
sure.
then I get fire. So
I'll roll for those guys first.
yep. So
5.
5 hits. 5 plus. 6 plus. Here.
Wow.
Well, I mean,
So.
that's fine. They like to be there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7. 3, 6, 7. Oh. And then for you,
Yeah.
3, 4.
4. 5 plus.
Oh, wow.
2 more. So 1 move on.
Yep.
And
One.
take away 1.
And then this one.
Yeah. This one should be okay.
4.
4. 3 pluses. Wow.
Well. Okay. 2 means there. And we pull.
Good.
You want to discard your hand?
I'll discard 1.
Yep. You draw only 1. And then that's fresh. Now it's round 3. You have initiative. 1 moment. Before you do anything,
You're gonna do it.
I'm gonna time in the veterans.
Of course. I'm gonna time in my veterans. So they gain the full suite of tokens.
Yep.
And they lose their ability.
Oh yeah, and MVP.
I gain 1, you gain 2. Hey, you gain 2. Of course you had intrigue. Why wouldn't you?
Yeah. Well.
Okay. Let's see. If I'm here, I move 6.
He's still in the. Oh, you want to shoot instead?
I'm just measuring.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll still be. I could be in the flying if I want. I think I was here. Here.
Yes.
And then basically I have to cross this threshold. I have to cross this threshold to be in your flank.
I think so too, yes.
Yeah, okay. 6, cross the threshold.
Crossing the threshold.
Unfortunately, not that. Okay, I'm gonna use these guys.
Mm-hmm.
Use unstoppable against.
Yep.
So I should be able to move 7. I should be able to get to your flank.
These guys or these guys?
Those guys.
Okay, definitely. Because you shift and then you shoot, right?
I cannot. You block my ability.
Even shifting?
No, you block. I cannot.
Oh, you want to charge me?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, okay.
But when we started, I give them vulnerable.
From who?
Oh no, so it's gone.
Yeah.
Everything. Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. I'll charge.
No problem.
Problem. Here.
How many dice is that?
8.
8, yeah. Go ahead. 8 dice, 3 plus.
8 dice, 3 plus weaken and whole deal. Not a lot. And you can just use horses after.
Every roll because you're charging. Weaken those.
7 hits.
I think I want to take 4. I think it's
Wow! 7 hits from the flank, 4 plus.
7 hits, yeah. 7 hits. 7 hits.
It's activated, you use the weakened already.
Yep. And I'm just thinking, I think it's time for protection.
Of course it is.
Protection of the
Why
father.
wouldn't it be?
Make a round test at 6 first. So I only block 1.
Only block 1, so 6.
6 hits, yeah.
6 hits, 4 plus. What is this?
That did not.
That was a lot better than that.
That did not. Okay, only one.
One, so I'll reroll everything with a vulnerable.
Oh, you're vulnerable?
Oh, no, so just one.
God for the fun.
And minus one, so 7.
7.
Fail, please. There you go.
Oh, only 2! Not enough to reduce the number of ranks. Yay, we're still in this.
Oh well.
There is sword open, so
Oh yeah, I removed
you can have that.
Oh, you give me the sword.
Yeah, because I want to keep them.
Of course you do.
The important part is, because these guys are now threatened, so 7 can actually like... yeah, this is an interesting predicament. Yeah, because the thing is, I sort of put my shield down on this one, because the protection was meant to go there. So 7 dice, you can charge me 7, assuming all hits, and then I have to make 7 save at 6. Mathematically speaking,
You also 1 or 2 survive,
alright.
and then you'll succeed your morale test.
Yeah, these guys probably need a bit more help. Or actually these guys.
Okay.
The vulnerable. And Sparrow will attach himself to these guys.
Okay, so
Sorry, hold on.
I go ahead.
Yeah.
I'll take this one out of there, is it clear?
Yeah. Because this is your initiative right now to Varys.
Refail. Yes! Perfect timing. I'll put him down first.
That's kind of
Put
sad.
him down.
But here you go.
How many hands you got?
3.
3. Wealth is gone. Protection of the father is gone. What can you possibly do?
Fun fact, I can't even retreat.
Yeah, there's no room. So I'll put this on. They're already that. Tailwind, Varys, everything's gone. You can use healing. You have anything? Okay, I'll put them on these guys.
Okay.
Because you might have 1 more protection of the father. Then I'll attack from this side. That is so bad!
Well, it's called
So bad!
that was the revenge from last turn. 4 plus.
Oh, fail.
Yes.
Not even 1.
Supremacy at -2.
So 7.
Oh, ouch! 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 That was a series of unfortunate rolls.
It happened.
It does happen.
Ooh.
I hurt you way more than I hurt. I hurt myself more than I hurt you
So this is
with that flanking attack.
So there is horse, but if I take horse, you'll discharge me. So what's the point of that? If I take leather, you're just gonna drug me.
I'm gonna drug you.
So
Don't say
let's
like
take.
that.
I know, right? Crazy, right? Alright, so let's do this first. Let's actually time it. And the crown.
With that,
I'm gonna zap that with part of me roll.
so minus 1, 2,
And then
8.
So,
Got it.
we
And
roll
then
twice.
after rolling the 5, I need another 5 or 6, so 3 dead.
Nice. So that one sticks here.
The heart 6.
Yes.
Yeah. 3 is just 1 less model.
Yeah, yeah, so won't get 1 shot.
Yeah. That one's not gonna do anything. Gonna use hands. 2 only. Gonna use fuck over here. Papri. Oh, you don't have
I
to
have
understand.
that.
I'll do this.
Yep.
I'll grab 2. You wanna do drugs? You can do drugs.
As the remember kids know the drugs. Status on here.
And then
I have to oblige every time you say
will
drugs.
be on these. I'm gonna give these guys. Oh no, there's this. I'm gonna put weaken on those guys. Okay.
Okay. So they're already getting like super weak. Okay, so you do have Illyrio.
You don't have any more Varys, but you might have another intrigue.
So let's activate the mountain first.
Uh-oh.
I guess it's time for him to actually contribute to
Here
the
comes big boy.
Yeah, but like his contribution will be like this. Because I played him like way too chicken.
Your move.
Maybe I charge you and then you fail your test.
Maybe. It is a possibility. It's 4.
Yeah. Okay, why not? There's no way to get a flank, I don't think.
No, I don't think so.
So
We're literally in front of each other. Oh, I should have shot that! Oh, what have I done? Oh.
Okay. Well, you know, now we learn, right?
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay. Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, okay. That's
So
fun.
only 5.
3 plus. Rerollable.
Rollable.
5.
5. Fail everything and then fail your check.
Yes, that might happen.
No way. Well, you did fail everything. It's a 4. You can make a 4.
No, don't say it like that. I've had them critical fail.
No. You gotta tell you if it was already a good thing.
Any retreat?
No.
Okay.
That's
So
all.
let's activate these guys before they get sniped.
Sure.
So let's activate these guys. They'll heal 3 because of the reinforcement. And then let's make a morale test. Success, I heal a total of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 dice.
Yeah.
5 plus.
Plus. Gonna use your auto damage. Oh, after you roll, you decide.
Yeah, after I roll, I decide.
None.
I am contesting, so it's fine.
Okay.
I'm not gonna do it.
Hmm.
As in, I am controlling this objective, which means you can shoot.
I'm thinking if I Illyrio now, I do have the space to do that, but if I Illyrio these guys, you'll turn sideways and hit me first.
Yeah, but then you might have super retreat.
I might.
Yeah, see, that's it. But anyway, you're currently being timed in, so it's only like a front charge. Oh, back charge these guys.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sneaky, Kai. Very, very sneaky.
Oh, yeah. I think I'll do that. Do you wanna have any intrigue and subterfuge? Nothing. I'll claim horse.
And then retreat.
No, take that away because Illyrio's not on today.
So I'll get another rear punch.
Flank.
Yeah, flank punch, which is technically fine. I'm not gonna die from that.
You won't.
Yeah, because I can't. I don't have counterplots, so I can't really rely on that happening.
Okay.
So instead, I'm gonna activate these knights first.
Yeah.
I'm gonna activate Rat of the Warrior.
Ooh.
So make a morale test at 4. Succeeds.
Got it.
So +1 to hit and Sundering.
Okay.
So 6 dice.
6 dice.
At 2 plus and Sundering.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shift the roll unit. Like so. So at the very least it's not being flanked. So 6 hits at 2 plus. I'll hit. No, 5 hits.
5 hits. 6 plus
Yep.
is. We should stop calling it a ward save. 4 plus ward saves exist in Warhammer Fantasy. Oh! I did heal them.
Yep.
So, that's 1 left and then 6.
5 and 6.
Oh,
Ow.
Oh.
Drogo is not having a good
No,
day.
you thought 6s were not too hard, but
But here we are.
making a lot of 6s today. So I'll use those guys.
Yep.
And I'll hit you. Yeah, I'll hit you for.
Yep, you're
I'm good there. I'll hit you 8 from the sides. You should survive this. Only 6.
6. If I fail everything, I will die. Anyway, 4 plus.
And that's not likely, bro.
Don't test the dice box, guy. 4 plus! See? See? 5! So 5, this is 1. This is 1, and this is 4.
Oh no, you're my turn!
5.
So if you fail, you
Oh my
die.
goodness, what is this?
If you fail, you die.
I fell down, correct. So 7.
No, that's not gonna happen.
Do you have overrun? I do. Oh my goodness. That happens.
It does happen. So that is the charge. Overrun is not yet nerfed, so I'll do that.
Yep. Oh my goodness.
Oh wow.
It's a dice game, right? At the end of the day.
Everything
Everything hits at 5 plus? It's 8, right?
Yes.
Wow.
Did not expect that to happen.
Yeah, but it does. What can you do? It is a dice game. I should have. Okay, never mind. Wow. Okay, 5 plus.
That's
not
decent
bad.
action. That's not too bad.
That's 5
Yeah,
damage.
and then 6 plus is.
Yeah, maybe 6. Because I use that Sparrow. Sixes.
No! 2 more. Not yet. Well, I hit that button. Hit and run, which means he's weakened.
Yep.
Then I'll go all the way.
Yep. That is
That's a
how.
really good sequence.
That is a very good sequence indeed. Well, like I said, it is what it is, right? There's nothing much I can do about that. So, anyway, you guys, I don't need to play, but I'll use Scrap of the Warrior.
Oh!
They succeed. So, once this is ordered,
Sure.
no problem. So, 2, 4, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6, 7, and 4 plus. Rerollable.
Even roll because of wrath.
Because of wrath is plus 1 to
4 plus, sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5.
I will.
Okay.
I will auto forward.
Yeah. So, auto 4 meaning.
So you need to
start
save
up.
it. Yes. You
And
just
then I
need
have
to
to
save it.
make all 5 sixes. Just happening.
I will.
Gotta move back.
Yeah, I will move back. So 12 to 8.
I go.
Yep. I get 1 TP from that. You get 1 TP from that. You can count that later. But there is that thing. It's okay, like my knight will just. Oh, do I get the pivot? Sorry.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, but I was engaged with that. Oh no, I get the pivot now.
It dies. It dies from combat.
Yeah, so I do get the pivot. Oh. No, it does from combat from this, right?
Yeah. Karamaki anyways.
And then I get the pivot with this guy. So yeah, I'll be like, at least I don't get like flank shot.
You'll get flank shotted.
Well, I'll get flank shotted later, but at least not now.
I'll flank shot you now.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Right? And then I'll move.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Oh, I think we're good though. I don't think it dies.
You see that? What happened just now? Hey, that's it. You see what happened just now?
I did. There's no token there.
You see what happened just now?
There's no token.
Anyway, 4 plus. Yeah, 4 plus.
1, 2. Oh,
1.
No.
It's still within killable range, but
It is.
it's 5 plus.
That's 5 plus.
So I don't think it dies.
Yep, supremacy, please. That's minus 2. 2 cents. Just 2. Not a problem.
And then afterwards, I do get my second part of the nibble.
Yep.
Where do I want to go? Probably here.
I will activate Varus and do nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, so scoring, I get
I'm
2.
gonna do drugs now.
No, I'll activate Varus and do nothing.
Okay.
So
I thought if
now there is, you can actually just skip an NCU completely.
okay.
Yeah.
So scoring.
Shot you first?
I shoot you first.
So 4 hits. And 6s. Copy it. And then I get 2 points, so I'm at 6.
I'm a 0. This
Block the activation.
1. I'll take 2.
Copy.
This is the position.
I feel like I want to charge something.
Oh,
I think you kind of have to.
I think I should charge something, so last hurrah before I die.
Where's the Khal Drogo?
Just checking if I'm still in front there. Yeah. But I can. Ooh. But
I can kill these guys instead. And I teleport it. Ah, there you go. Yep. So I'll be here, and then I'll charge the outrider. Anything go once? No problem. Yeah, so it just makes you slightly harder. Not exactly, but it is. Okay, sorry, let's pull these out first.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
6 dice at 3 plus. Ooh, lucky for you.
Rolls. 1,
We
2,
can-
3, 4. Yeah, we can.
You
All
can
of
put
it.
All of it, yeah.
Whoa. Where did we can
It's underneath the heart of the
Oh.
Yeah.
If that was over. Now it's gone.
So 4, 5 hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits.
Well, at least I don't get white. So 4 dead, which means it's like this.
Yep, I mean that's the next one.
Panic test at -1, 7. I got it. That one is not too much of a problem. This one activated.
Have to. Ooh.
This is giving me problems.
I love these units, like seriously. They're like one of the best units that we have access to.
This is done, and then do this.
Yep, that's a good move.
It was 50 like so.
Yep, yep, correct.
10.
No problem.
I'll move 10 here.
I can take it. Good.
That is not
That is not
gonna
good.
go on. That's my embarrassing card. Oh, sorry.
Activate Sparrow, I'll heal.
Of course.
This has potential of dying from that. But I trust you more than I trust you, so. Yep. And then the Sparrow will attach to this knight. Okay. You can take fire.
Take fire.
As in like the left, you can take arrow. Sword, I mean.
I'm here. I'm not sure I'll be in the flank.
You can mark target me first before.
No has. This one has.
Oh, that one no has. Okay.
This one has. And then 3.
Still front.
Oh, sorry.
It is still front.
It is still front. That's fine. Only 5 shots.
Oh, 5
5
hits.
hits. I actually rolled 6, but all 6 hits.
Yeah, that's fine. So 3 plus. None! Success. Supremacy at -8. Another one.
I thought I'd been the best one.
To the Paris sword. Here.
Yeah.
So 5 hits. Instead of you taking it, I'd rather take it. So 5 hits at 5 plus.
Nothing!
Do I want to? No. No. Go ahead. No. Just deny it, basically.
That one hasn't activated.
That was wrong.
Gonna do this.
Yep, crowns up.
I'm thinking. I can also shoot those guys with these.
Yes, you can. Yeah,
D3 plus 2.
You can do it twice, even.
Or I can. If these guys roll terribly, they die.
But I have a Sparrow.
Oh, you
So-
so Sparrow. So I'll.
No, it is a chance.
No, those guys.
Ouch.
4.
4 hits at 6 plus. Take
Three
it.
dead. Panic test.
No, no,
panic
panic
test. Sorry.
So if that's the case, I'll activate these guys then.
Hit me.
I will heal 3 from reinforcements.
Vale, you go. Ini bukan lagi beres.
Heal 3 from reinforcements. And then champion of fate. Heal another 2.
Jesus.
Yep. They're very resilient. It's quite ridiculous. 7 at 5 plus.
Yang main landing top, jadi lu bisa pakai segala macam.
Not any. 5 plus.
1.
And then I will eat. I will eat for 4.
Dead.
I will search for it, but it doesn't matter.
Alright, so yeah. Aku mau blocking di situ tadi.
Yeah, because either way, crown is scary.
I'll take this.
Yep.
Put 2.
And then stick this way on that.
I'm gonna put down vulnerable on this guy. You go.
Well, as the kids say, let's do drugs, but please don't do drugs.
Don't roll one.
Disclaimer, don't do drugs.
What do you go? Oh no, my favorite treat in my anti left. Oh, but I won't. Di sini.
Itu yang kemarin gue beli.
Mana? Oh belum bongkar.
I think I just remember like what cars are being used and what.
Terus dia bagusnya ini.
When I did the entire game, nothing.
Oh no, it's still.
Respon itu attachment dulu.
This is over 60. If I'm going here, 6. Oh, I can also go this way. We can then put it. Let me just check.
Yeah, go for it.
If I'm here on 12,
I think you can fit here because there is the.
but this is still the front.
Oh yeah, front is fine.
Yeah, I'm just looking at how much. Oh, I am not. I'm not timid.
Yes.
So I could go 6.
Fire and then start. Just not from the fire.
No, we're gonna see here. That's smart. Let me read it. Let me see. Now,
Itu untuk hand management.
I can't reach you. Not from here.
The game itu
So if I'm here,
sangat main
is it 4?
banyak
Or is it, if it's 4, I'll take the chance. I think this one is more than
misalkan orang bisa
Oh, the blue voice.
No, to this guy.
Oh.
Is it more than 4?
Obed is the one
Kalau
who.
Kayaknya lebih dari 4 ya?
sangat penting untuk lihat.
Taruh sini ya, cari sini.
Sedekat mungkin sih harusnya semakin
Ada motor boleh copot dulu.
Jadi gini, kartu bisa jago banget, tapi kalau triggernya susah.
lebih dari 4
Ya
ya?
mau.
Susah di trigger gitu.
It might be the difference maker.
Gampang di trigger, tapi efeknya bagus.
Yeah, because I will have 2 more points this round.
Or I can try and kill this guy.
Sebenarnya itu nyari kayak gitu kan, gampang di trigger.
It's a possibility.
Efeknya
Kalau
bagus.
kesini,
Jadi
lagi.
lu nggak bisa,
But
bisa build deck, build
gue
deck,
bisa,
tapi main dulu siapa.
gue bisa gerak ke
So that
sini.
actually can make satu pemain jago banget.
Ini sih lebih dekat.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Jadi kartunya main.
Oh.
No, you have to charge instead. Yeah, you can charge.
I'm definitely gonna charge.
Tapi
It's stuck it.
satu pemainnya gitu.
Dua-duanya nggak
Tapi
gampang.
bonus banget. Jadi
Tapi sih kalau tambah 2, jadi 9 ya.
Then I just need to survive.
One round. So
You have to fire me 3 times.
I have to do Hail Mary kind of deal.
Yeah. I mean, it's not an auto win because you can just like activate your shoot and fire.
I'll try.
Jadi
I'll try.
combat unit.
Soalnya
Yang di luar
kalau enggak,
non combat unit.
ini nggak
unit sama combat
itu.
unit.
Ini udah jalan soalnya itu udah jalan.
Sama masing-masing ada poin.
Jadi it was 5 plus basically ya.
Yep.
Dan si itu paling murah 3 poin.
I'm gonna charge. I'm gonna use.
Biasanya paling murah itu 4 poin.
Counter quad. God damn it.
Well, I don't have rerolls, so this has to be a pure 3 plus. That is not.
Karena kalau udah
Boleh reroll?
bukan kalau
Oh, that's a fail, unfortunately.
Hail Mary fails. Oh no.
So panic test at 5 feet.
lu bisa
Panic test at
marah,
five.
pasti masih
Ini tinggal dulu kan? Oh, that's
Yeah.
That's fine.
Let's activate mountain.
Yeah.
Mountain will charge.
pakai plot itu kalau lu ambil
Success.
lu boleh
Mountain
salah satu
will make you
unit
panic.
harus komen cek. Kalau lu pegang deck, lu ada satu unit lagi skill 3 dan lu boleh coba.
Yeah, so this one is a 3 plus.
Kamu tuh kayak lu kalau digebuk
So,
lu harus
four deck, four deck.
Mati, sisa 1.
One left. Panic test.
Jadi itu basically
Tes,
ngambil
one more.
tapi rata-rata semua itu
What?
negatif.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is GG.
Yeah, I think it's game.
Okay.
Yeah, so let's just finish the end of the round.
Tarik dua kartu.
Okay, so that's it, guys. That was a 3-round match as usual against Targaryen. As always.
You get 1 and then 1, 2. You get your 9.
So I'm at 7,
7,
8, 9, 10. Yes, I'll be at 10 and you'll be at 2. So, and that's game. So, yeah, there you have it, guys. This is Targaryen against Heavy Cav. Is always an uphill battle.
Satu model lu komen ini langsung bisa.
So what do you think happened?
Lu ngira bahwa
Well, I knew I cannot possibly stand in the center with you. I had to pick a target. I can either go
and try to wipe these guys out, but I decided to hit your cavalry so that they don't move around as much.
Why didn't you take a sword last turn? This turn?
No, that was just a mistake, I think. I wanted to shoot. I should have taken the sword and shoot.
Yeah.
That was improper blocking of the zones, which might have helped me a little bit. I don't think I'll win even if I do that, but that was definitely the wrong play.
Yeah, because if I have the crown, it will be probably worse for you.
Oh, I blocked the crown.
No, yeah, if you took the sword, I mean, if you block the sword instead of the crown, it will be worse for you. Because I do have counter.
So taking the crown was the right move.
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
I did block it.
Because I mean, like, my only sword target was these guys, hitting at 5+.
Yeah.
You're right.
I just didn't want you to get the crown to trigger things and.
That's true. So yeah, no, I think that was the right move. It's just at hindsight, it's a bit strange, but yeah. So there you have it, guys. Targaryen against a bunch of heavy cows. So naturally, Lannister has a natural advantage against Targaryen because they have heavy cav. So what do you think about that?
Yeah, I think definitely high armor is tricky for Targaryen. And the objective itself in this game doesn't let me sit around for too long, so I had to go on the offensive. Unfortunately, the offensive wasn't enough, and my momentum was kind of stopped, and Evan took advantage of that and wiped me out.
Yeah, you did get a very amazing overrun, but unfortunately because of Tywin, it was not as effective as you'd expect it to be. But yeah, I mean, this scenario I think is a new scenario. People are still trying to figure out how to play the scenario. Do you want to go? Do you play defense? Do you go on full offense, etc.? I think this is one way to sort of play the scenario. Just have cheap units to control the board while you have your cavalries running around. Okay, thank you guys, and see you guys next week.